Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library with another box of adult books. They just keep coming, very exciting. Let's start out with the new one by Anuradha Roy, The Earth Spinner. This is the author of famous book. Now I can't remember. Oh, and The Folded Earth, All the Lives We Never Lived. Lots of books actually. She lives in India. Here's a nice photo of her with her dog. And this one is about a man named Alongo who has a dream that consumes him, and he wakes and he is a potter and he creates a horse out of clay. And uh wow, wow, wow. So this moves between India and England, and it talks about sort of how the East and the myths of the East encounters the West. Wow, this sounds really cool and definitely different. A little more mainstream here, we have Brad Thor, Rising Tiger, sort of like a political thriller. We have Viola Shipman, The Edge of Summer. Da da da. So a complex family story. Um, there's like sewing, and the mother dies, and it takes place in the Ozarks. We have The Pallbearers Club by Paul Tremblay. Um, hmm, a cleverly voiced psychological thriller. Ooh. So this is about a boy who becomes friends with a very, very cool girl, even though he is very uncool himself. And but she likes to take pictures uh of of corpses, and she forms something called the Pallbearers Club. It sounds like there's a lot of New England folklore in this one, so another one with local interest. Uh, The Displacements by Bruce Holsinger. There's always something creepy when there's a pool on the cover. You'd think a pool would be like nice and inviting, but I don't know. It just gives me a bad feeling. Um, so it's about a family that seems like really they've got everything in order. They have a deluxe Miami life, and then I remember. So this one is about a giant mega hurricane that comes and what happens and how they end up in a shelter and just all of the drama with that. Oh, and so that makes sense. Now you can see sort of the storm is coming. So Kathy Reichs, Cold, Cold Bones. So another entry in the popular Temperance Brennan novels. Ooh, fun. The Librarian Spy. It might be me, but it's not. Madeline Martin. And so this is about a librarian who works in the Library of Congress, but then she gets an offer from the U.S. military to go pose as a librarian in Lisbon while gathering intelligence, and this is during World War II. Oh, short stories. We don't get that many short stories, but this one I think a lot of people are really interested in. It's called Night of the Living Res, and it's by Morgan Talty, and it's about living in a native community in Maine. Very strong reviews. Things We Do in the Dark, a novel by Jennifer Hillier. Uh, definitely, definitely getting a certain vibe from this cover with the eye. Um, Paris Peralta is arrested in her own bathroom, covered in blood, holding a straight razor, her celebrity husband dead in the bathtub. But as bad as this looks, it's not what worries her the most. Wow. And then it flashes back to 25 years earlier. Yeah, I mean, if the thing that doesn't worry you the most is getting arrested for the murder of your husband, there's there's definitely another big thing. Lisa Jackson, The Girl Who Survived. Another bestseller, a novel of suspense. The survival of a brutal family massacre must uncover the shocking truth about the faithful night that left her forever marked. I feel like people are always in thrillers, they're always either hiding secrets or uncovering the truth. or maybe both. The Hidden One by Linda Castillo, and this is a novel of suspense as well that takes place in Amish country, and this is part of a popular ongoing series. Two more. We have The Daughter of Dr. Moreau by Sylvia Morena-Garcia. I really enjoyed Mexican Gothic, which is one of her other books. And each of her books seems to have like its own style, which is kind of cool. Not like quite like a pastiche, but she definitely is like jumps around with different genres. Um, and so this one is based on the story of Dr. Moreau and so like his island and then his daughter, and then he has these like secret hybrid things that are part human part animal, so a little bit of a speculative element. Gorgeous cover. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. And last of all, this is a fun title. We have Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabriel Zavin, who wrote the very, very popular Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. I remember that one was published. Everyone was reading it. A lot of people just found it was very fun. So this is about two friends who were in love but never lovers, who come together as creative partners in the world of video game design. Intriguing. And gosh, yeah, I enjoyed AJ Fikry, so I would be interested in that. And that's it. That's my box.